making a video for the Twin Flame Collective. First thing is, there are things in this collective past that they haven't befriended their past. I know it's not easy to befriend your past and all of you, and how everything happened, and how some things didn't happen the way we wanted those things to happen, and how we feel like we put ourselves into situations that we shouldn't have experienced. But this is not how we have to look at that. We need a new perspective for our past. We have to believe that we have a future, because sometimes we stop and feel like we aren't going anywhere, we aren't moving, but we always moved in our entire life. Like, we have to see that there is always another spiritual level, there was always something new to learn, there was always some new place to go to. So right now grounding is really important, like going out to nature and feel nature. That's really important in a Twin Flame journey. And it's also important to see everything, see the bigger picture of our life, because there's a bigger picture in all the experiences that we've been through, and how we get into a point into spirituality, into our creativity, into how we get into a point where in time we get to know ourselves, we probably recognize our twin or the possible person or anything like that. And we just have to embrace how perfect all of this is. We just have to see this whole life as perfect. Like, this is the really weird message. But we have to see how perfect it is, and we have to see that the people we idolize, there is a reason for that. We have to see that how we may be idolizing our twins sometimes, that's happening for a reason. Uniting with the Twin Flame should be the main goal, or that's the end of it, they say, but it shouldn't be the end of it. Even if you unite energetically or unite in any kind of way, maybe you start to speak the way they speak, maybe you start to live life the way they live life. Even if we unite, we have to focus on our soul here. We have to know our soul. Right now, this is a time to embrace our soul, to embrace our life, to embrace our experience here on earth in all kind of ways. Of course, we can, if we haven't gotten into another relationship, or we feel like we can't, we have to embrace our soul, our dreams, and everything we are. Like, I can't just focus on my twin, my idols, or focus all the time on my goal, because that's like overworking. I have to focus on myself more, and like this Twin Flame Collective, focus on yourself more. And as you focus on yourself and you get to know yourself again, you should get to know yourself, like ask questions of yourself, not your twin, but like your twin, but complicated. But you have to ask questions of yourself of like, what would make me happy right now? What do I want to do right now? What is my dream right now? Where do I want to go right now? What do I want to do right now? What is the spiritual mission right now? What's this? What's that? And soon this whole life will come together. And like, I don't have anything else to say about that. The whole thing is really exciting. And like, that's it. Focus on your own life, your own soul. I feel I have to read something. Crazy. I mean, like, I often tell myself that like, you should eat more, you should sleep more, you should care for yourself more, and like, that's it. Like, we can't expect someone else to do that. We can't expect someone else to lead us all the time. We have to be our own leader sometimes. Like, let's say I lead people, let's say I lead a lot of people, let's say I focus on people. Now it's time to put all that focus back to me. And there are many spiritual videos about that, and we know how difficult it is on the twin flame journey to only focus on yourself, because you're never only focusing on yourself. That's the truth. But you have to focus on yourself.